Hello, sports fans. Welcome to another episode of Falcons franchise. So, today we have the Panthers, a team we lost to in week 2, I believe it was. But we were very competitive in that game. We definitely had a chance to win that game. Now, this week, at home, I feel like I really like our chances in this game. We also have weekly awards from last week. And that is going to be Troy Anderson. He had 8 tackles and an interception. Had a very good day against the Jaguars. And players ready to negotiate this week. We have 6 players. That is going to be Casey Hayward, I've talked about before. Not going to bring him back. Deion Jones, I don't think we're going to bring him back. Brian Bagola, 34 already. And not great for us. He's good, but he's not great. Not going to bring him back either. Bryan Edwards is an interesting one. So now, I feel like even if we bring him back, we might go try to draft a wide receiver. Drake London is definitely our number 1. Obviously, we have Kyle Pitts as well. But I feel like just another good option on the outside is something we could definitely use. But Bryan Edwards is interesting. Then we've got our center, Matt Hennessy, and Justin Coleman. And then, not till week 11 for the next ones. But, Bryan Edwards, we've submitted an offer to him last week. So, it's a good starting point, but he already rejected this offer. What I think we'll do is we'll tweak this the slightest bit and see if he accepts. I need a bigger offer to overcome this team not being a fit for me. Okay, so we're not going to go spend a ton of money to keep him. Matt Hennessy is someone who's pretty interested in coming back. And I think starting off with a neutral contract for him is good. Because he's somewhat interested as well. And he's not great, so he's not going to be super expensive. Obviously, 75 overall is good, but not great. So we'll make this exact neutral offer to Matt Hennessy. And that is exactly the offer I was hoping to get next season will be great. Okay, so Matt Hennessy's back as our center. And then Justin Coleman is a player I am going to bring back. He is 30 years old. But I think what we're going to do is he's very, very interested. So we're going to go team friendly. But I think we're going to go 2 years. Actually, let's see. This is neutral. So let's go team friendly. 2 years. And we'll go like that. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. Okay, so Justin Coleman is back as well. So now, we're still going to draft a corner because obviously we're letting go Casey Hayward. And we have AJ Terrell and Isaiah Oliver, now Justin Coleman as well. But otherwise, at corner, we're not necessarily great. We're good, but we're not great. Let me get to the corners real quick. See, we've got AJ Terrell, Casey Hayward, Isaiah Oliver, Justin Coleman, Thomas Graham, and then those are all the corners we have. Thomas Graham never receives any playing time. We've also got Darren Hall and this guy over here, Lou Barku. Hopefully I said his name correctly. But they're not very good for us. They don't play much or at all. Graham does play on special teams a bit. So I think we're going to take a look at corners today in the draft. In scouting college players. We'll take a look at the corners. And we've taken a look at them before. But, and I'm not going to go safety, either safety position, just because we don't need safeties. Wendell General's 95% scouted. Same with Derek Coleman. That's very interesting. See them that quickly already. But we'll go with the top 5 here. Maybe a little bit further because corner. We'll do the top 6 here actually, because corner is going to be the only position I think we're going to take a look at today. Roy Tyson out of Colorado State. B press A to C catching, lacks discipline though. BDD man D zone is a man-to-man archetype. Good athlete, great to elite speed. Not the best at accelerating. He seems good, doesn't seem amazing, especially with the discipline as well. He seems okay, doesn't seem amazing. Derek Coleman, we're going to know almost everything about him. Man-to-man, he's A catching, lacks discipline again. But B-man, C-press, C-zone, that's not bad at all. And a pretty good athlete as well. Someone very interesting. He's seems pretty good. Doesn't seem like an elite corner, but he seems good. And Wendell Generals, good discipline. That's better. C-man, B-zone, B-press, B-catching. That's all very good. And not the greatest athlete, but a good athlete. A-tackle for a corner is very good as well. And we could definitely use some good tacklers on the outside. So I'm going to add him to my draft board. I'm going to actually add these top 3 corners to my draft board. And just because I add him to the draft board doesn't mean we're going to take him. Just means there's someone I'm considering. Tavares Jones. He's a zone corner. BDD zone, C-man, C-press, B-catching. Not a great athlete. Seems okay. And he seems okay. Doesn't seem amazing. A lot of ranges for him. Only 50% scouted, but he seems okay. Spencer Irving out of UCLA. Let's take a look at him. Lacks discipline. He's a man corner. C-man, end zone. Doesn't seem great overall. Seems somewhat well-rounded, I guess. C to F catching. B press. And pretty good athlete. Not very fast. And again, a lot of ranges for him. He seems okay. And Damon Goodwin out of Texas Tech. Lacks discipline. D-man and zone. Doesn't seem great already. Not fast at all. Yeah, he's just not very good. ADC hit power, ADC stamina, ADC block shedding. Not really like a corner. Not good coverage-wise. And the final guy we'll take a look at today is Braden Hawkins. I know I said only the top 6, but he's 95% scouted. Won't get flagged much. B-zone, A-press, A-catching, D-man. That's very interesting. An okay athlete. And he seems okay. But I definitely feel like we'll probably end up taking a corner, one of these top 3 in the first round. And hopefully they end up being good players if we do end up taking them. But that's scouting for today. And then weekly strategy this week against the Panthers. What I feel is a winnable game. Against Matt Corral, he threw a lot of incomplete passes against us and passes out of bounds the first time. It could either be defend the short pass against Matt Corral, but really with Christian McCaffrey, or we could defend the run. Let's see. I think what we'll go is we're going to go defend the run. They're about average passing-wise. And I think we're going to defend the run. And I'm not sure if we're going to go inside or outside. Let's go defend the outside run. Player health, we'll go half pads just to make sure everyone's fresh and hopefully no injuries as well. And our game day goal is going to be... They have Brian Burns coming off the edge, but he's not up the middle as well. They do have a very good secondary, so we're going to go run inside. And offensively, we'll also go half pads. And now, our game day goal... I'm actually going to take Eric Kendricks out of here, and we're going to go put AJ Terrell in here. But game day goal is not going to get 5+ sacks. We're going to go... Let's see. We're going to go 200+ rushing yards. And simming training, hoping for no injuries as well. Alright, so training results here. Hopefully no injuries or no fatigue. We went half pads, that should hopefully eliminate fatigue. Alright, good, no offensive injuries or major fatigue. Defensively, let's take a look at this. No injuries so far, hope to keep it that way. Good, no injuries for either side of the ball. And do we have any upgrades? Yes, we do. We can upgrade a few players here. We've got 2 guys that don't play a ton. Taquan Graham sees a little playing time, not a ton. But we're going to go power rusher for him. And he gets 3 things upgraded, plus 3 awareness, plus 2 hit power, plus 1 power moves. And the other guy is a rookie, Kevin Fulton, an outside linebacker with actually hidden development. And his ratings, he I don't know if I've ever seen him on the field. He's like a pass coverage guy, but they have him as speed rusher, but when you look at his finesse ratings, it's 59. He's really just not good at anything. We only took him because he does have a hidden development, but we'll go run stopper for him. I mean, I don't really see him getting much playing time. He gets plus 3 block shedding, that's it. And speaking of hidden development, I would like to see if we know the development traits of players like Anton Manning and Eddie Donnell. Anton Manning, not quite yet. It should be after this game, as long as he plays more than like 30 snaps. Defensively, Eddie Donnell, also not yet. We should also know his after this game. He's got to play 45 snaps. Alright, so this week's game against the Panthers in what I feel is a winnable game. Playing the full game. Now, this is a Panthers team, or a similar Panthers team that we beat a season ago at home, so I feel like we could definitely do that again. And maybe, I know it's probably highly unlikely, but maybe we start an improbable second half run. We finish 10-7, win out, make the playoffs. I doubt it, but you never know. Alright, so we'll be kicking off to start this game at home against the Panthers. I believe we only played 2 home games in the first 8 games. So we should have a lot of home games in the second half of the schedule. Big hit, no fumble. And there's a solid return to the 23. And Matt Corral leads the Panthers offense onto the field. Let's check his numbers on the season. He has 1,821 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So now, hopefully we can get the win here. We really need a win. I mean, we're 1-7. I feel like we've shown a lot of improvement from last year. We just have not necessarily gotten the results. Here's a throw. Underneath. Hit stick. McCaffrey runs through. AJ Terrell there to tackle McCaffrey. 2nd and 1. Gonna send Troy Anderson on the blitz as well. Could definitely be a run here. It is a run. Big hit by Deion Jones. Of course, no fumble. McCaffrey runs for first down on his first carry of the game. And I'm stuck on a defensive lineman. Quick throw to the tight end. And that is another Panthers first down. And now this is not necessarily the hope I had, or what I had in mind coming in. You know what, we're going to get out of this. And once again, I'm stuck on a defensive lineman. Justin Coleman, excellent open field tackle there. And 2nd and 3 here. I want to play man coverage, but I don't necessarily want to send a blitz. Here's what we'll go with. I wanted to find a 4-man rush. 2nd and 3. And that is going to be caught, and they're going to give him a first down. High throw there. That's Tommy Tremble with the catch. 9 catches, 62 yards for him last week. 257 receiving yards on 29 catches on the season. Here's something I was looking for. Man coverage, no blitz, just man coverage. McCaffrey breaks the tackle. Flag is down in the play. Richie Grant able to take down McCaffrey after a big gain for the Panthers. Hopefully this is some kind of offensive penalty. It's going to be a holding call. And obviously we'll accept that and not give up the big play. Thought about sending a blitz there. Decided against it. 1st and 19. Play action. To the outside. That's, I believe, Ian Thomas, their 2nd tight end with the catch. And a good gain there. Makes it a 2nd and 5. Big hit there on Chuba Hubbard. Of course, no fumble. I don't know why we can't force fumbles. Or when we do force fumbles, we don't pick up the ball. Here's a 3rd and 3. Big stop by Arnold Ebiketie, tackle for loss. And our defense is going to force a field goal. That is a huge stop by the 2nd-year edge rusher out of Penn State. That is massive. Oh, I roughed the kicker. Well, the field goal is good. I believe I roughed the kicker there. Yeah, I roughed the kicker. I didn't even think I did until I saw the flag. So they accept that. Oh, man. I didn't even think I did. I hit the button to try to block it like like usual, I feel like I came in the same way as I always do. And, we roughed the kicker. Here's McCaffrey. Good run there of 6. DJ Moore down on the play for the for the Panthers. Send a blitz, 2 corners, 1 from each side on 2nd and 4. And the corner blitz is a good decision as Isaiah Oliver tackles Christian McCaffrey in the backfield for our 2nd tackle for loss on this drive. Here's a 3rd and 7. Need a big defensive stop here. Big hit. I tried to get there with Deion Jones, just not fast enough to keep up with Terrence Marshall in the open field. And they convert there on 1st down. Going to use her Troy Anderson, so going to take away him blitzing. McCaffrey, big stop there by our defense, right at the goal line. Here's a run up the middle, and is he stopped? Flag is down in the play. Let's see what the flag is. It's going to be a holding penalty, so we'll accept that to back him up. But anyway, he was not in. But we'll accept that penalty, back him up a bit to the 10-yard line. And let's see if we can get a stop and force a field goal, which we had forced, but the annoying penalty. Switched on, try to get the sack. Instead, they find McCaffrey. He's able to get 3 yards back after the penalty to make it a 3rd and goal now. So here's 3rd down. Our defense looking for a big stop. And that is incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. Marlon Davidson with the pressure on Matt Corral. And our defense forces another big penalty. And hopefully, you know, I'm not even going to rush. I'm not even going to risk a roughing kicker this time. And our defense forces a field goal anyway, although they take some more time off the clock. But I mean, it's only the 1st quarter. It doesn't really matter right now. So now our defense does their job. Only was a field goal. I mean, obviously you'd like a punt, but field goal is better. And now our offense, let's see what they can do when they come onto the field for their first time. Sorry, I accidentally just skipped the stats for Will Donaldson. But, he's been really good lately. Hasn't thrown a pick in a while. Hopefully that continues. Algier, up the middle. Runs for 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 after the short run on 1st down. Oh man, I was looking downfield. I wanted to throw that ball away. And that's going to back him up to a big 3rd and 16. Or a big 3rd and long, I should say, which is 3rd and 16. London can't get there, incomplete, under pressure. And bad start for us offensively. And we're forced to punt it away as we go a quick 3 and out. And the Panthers' defense is really good to start. We're down 3-0. And the Panthers get the ball at their own 38 after the punt. Hopefully we can get a key stop here. Here's going to be a pass out of the I formation. And that is a completion to Robbie Anderson. And we just need to find a way to stop this. Gonna get out of the blitz. Don't like it right here. And there is Jamison Crowder for the catch. He's able to pick up 6 yards. And that brings up a 2nd and 4 here for the Panthers. Quick throw to the outside. AJ Terrell, big tackle in space. Brings up a 3rd and short. 3 tight ends here. They could definitely run the ball. We're going to blitz as if they will run the ball. Try to stop it here. It is going to be a run. McCaffrey finds a hole, and he's still on his feet. Taken down at the 13. 5 carries, 38 yards for McCaffrey so far. 19 yards after contact there. Here's a 1st and 10. Not the ideal situation after the third down, run. Got a 1st down, and McCaffrey breaking every possible tackle. He's in for the end, in for the touchdown. And we've gotten off to a really, really bad start. Defensively, we weren't bad our first drive, but then offensively, we were just brutal, and now defensively, not good there. We need points on this drive. Ideally, a touchdown, but points on this drive is an absolute must. We'll return this kick from the goal line. And McKenzie, excellent return. He gets it up to 34. That's probably our best return all season. And our offense back onto the field. Hopefully we can get something going this time. Instead of a quick 3 and out like last time. Rolling out. Throw. I tried to throw that away! He pump faked instead of throwing it. Why did Will Donaldson not throw that? You saw him. He pump faked instead of throwing the football. There's Isaiah McKenzie underneath. He's able to turn the corner and get it back to a 3rd and 8. Much more manageable here. Might have a corner safety blitz here. We don't. And that is caught by Bryan Edwards. Unable to turn upfield. And that brings us to a 4th and 5. And we go 3 and out once again. We've gotten off to the worst possible offensive start. That does not include turning the ball over. Big hit. Of course, no fumble. Why can we not force a fumble? Robbie Anderson's numbers on the season. 37 catches, 517 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Usually it's a running back coming off the field. First time I've ever seen a receiver here. But hopefully our defense can get a big stop. They're starting inside their own 20 at their own 16. Corral looks to throw. Quick throw outside. And they're still able to pick up a 1st down no matter what. So, we need to stop if we want to have a chance in this game. 1st and 10 here. It's another pass. Another throw to the outside. This one is complete to Tommy Tremble to the outside, making it a 2nd and 5. 2 running backs here. Really a running back and a fullback. 2nd and 5, gonna blitz. Deion Jones, big stop on McCaffrey, stopping after a gain of 2. And that's gonna bring up a 3rd and 3. Hopefully this is, well, I hope it's not a run or a quick pass. It's a pass. And how? He was right there. I don't understand how he catches that. I'm also pressing A to play the receiver. And that's still somehow complete. 1st and 10 here. Here's a pass. AJ Terrell right there, but complete in front of him to Jameson Crowder for a gain of 8. Gonna send a blitz here on 2nd and 2, actually. How is that the 2-minute warning already? Wow, this game feels like it's flying by. We've got no points on the board. Gonna send a blitz here on 2nd and 2. Play some man coverage. Ed Zinell comes up to make the tackle on Tommy Tremble, but he's able to pick up a 1st down. We need to force some more incompletions. Matt Corral's only got 1 on the day. Here's a 1st and 10. Why is there no pressure at all? Down the field. That is complete. Casey Hayward diving behind him. Thought we could get there and make a play on that ball. So that's why you see him diving behind. Because I hit Y. And goes diving behind him instead. Sending a corner blitz. Maybe we can get home here. Because clearly we can't get home with with the usual rush as you saw in that pass play. To the end zone, batted away. Well, not batted away, but incomplete. And that brings up a 2nd and 10. Finally forced another incompletion. Here's a screen. And McCaffrey taken down there after a gain of 5. If we can get a big defensive stop here on 3rd down, that would be huge. Oh, I pressed the wrong play. Well, they call it timeout, so now we get to replay our play anyway. And also, if we... Oh, I did not even pay attention to the play we called. But, if we can get a stop here, I would definitely call a timeout. To the end zone. Wow, that is an awful throw. And don't even have to spend the timeout. Now, we've got to make sure not to rough the kicker. I'm going to go for the block, as I always do. But, hopefully we don't rough the kicker this time. And, got blocked. Didn't even get there. But, now down 13-0. Again, points is a must on this drive. I know I said that last time. But we cannot do it. But now down 13-0. We do get the ball at the half as well. So, if we can maybe even go up 14-13 and not have them touch the ball. That would be ideal, but you never know. And, nice blocking by 86. I believe that's Anthony Fursker. That was just awful blocking there. And, all 3 timeouts, 49 seconds to go. Not afraid to work the middle of the field. There, we're able to throw that one away. It feels like we've ran no offensive plays because we've ran... That was like our 7th. Brian Edwards, incomplete. Late breakup, thought we could fit it in there. And they want us to run the ball. You know, we need points. We're not going to run the ball. I don't love this right here. You know, we're going to call a timeout. Didn't like any of the options. And, going to reselect a play. We're going to change out of this run play here. So 3rd and 10, we really need a 3rd down conversion. Pitts. No, that's intercepted. And that's going to be a pick 6. We're now going to go down 20-0. Taylor Rapp with the pick. I tried to lead him up the field. So he'd be catching it over like his right shoulder. That didn't happen. That got picked off. Well, maybe we can make it 20-14 without them touching the ball again. I don't know. This game's been extremely frustrating so far. Can't stop them defensively. Offensively, can't do anything. And here's the return. And not a good return, up to 21. 25 seconds to go once again. I'm going to try to get points. Kenzie, over the middle, that's complete. And there's our 2nd timeout. Finally able to pick up a 1st down. Only took us 2 quarters to pick one up. And we get sacked. Brian Burns having a monster game. Just don't have time to throw the football. And we're going to have to throw the ball a lot trying to get back to this game, so now Drake London down the sideline is something I really, really like. You know, let's put Isaiah McKenzie on a streak. And apparently no longer knows what a streak is. But Drake London, run under it, incomplete. Because I can't throw him a contested catch right here. Even though that's what I would ideally do, because we're not going to be able to get there and spike it in time. Third and 23. And no, that's intercepted. Just tackle him. And oh, that's going to be a pick 6. Alright, this game's already over at halftime. Apparently, we should have just taken a knee there. Didn't want to, obviously, as you saw. And we threw an interception. At least we get the ball at the half, but down to 27-0. This is ridiculous. Oh, I did not mean to press run inside, because we're not going to run the ball. And it's going to be defend the short pass against Matt Corral. At least we get the ball here to make it 27-7. I mean, not like that helps anything. Got the third and fourth quarter to come back down 27 points. And McKenzie taken down there at the 23. Hopefully we don't throw any picks here. And I'm going to throw the ball a lot, trying to get back into this game. And nowhere to go with the football. We're going to throw that away. Flag is down in the play. Let's see what that is. Maybe it'll be some kind of defensive holding penalty. It's going to be holding, probably offensive here. Yep, it's offense. And it's on our right tackle, Brian Bagola. So Isaiah McKenzie, not able to get away from him. So got to 5 yards. 2nd and 15 here. McKenzie makes the catch. Now he's got to get yardage. And he's going to get taken down for no gain. 3rd and 15. Drake London make that catch. There we go. Drake London turns upfield. Gets the first down. That is a huge first down for us. 25-yard pickup on 3rd down there. And that is... Thought that would be intercepted. Or caught. Did not think it would fall incomplete. I tried to lead him down the field once again. Trying to put Drake London on a streak so he's not going to the sideline. There we go. London, incomplete. Got to take a few shots down the field if we want to get back into this game and pick up yardage quickly. There's a 3rd and 10. Drake London to the outside. He's going to make that catch again. And at least he's having a good drive. Our offense is sort of having a good drive. We have to go quickly, though. I mean, I'm not going to start no-huddling here in the 3rd quarter. Algier to the outside. Gets away from one defender. And is taken down after a gain of 7. Solid play there on 1st down. Going to run the ball here. Algier tried to truck through him just because I knew that's the only way we were going to get any yards if we were just run somebody over. 3rd and 3 here. Pitts, he's not going to be able to get that. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 2. They want us to go for it. You have to, I feel. Don't know if we're going to run the football. Probably not. I'm going to throw this. Kyle Pitts is wide open. He's going to make that catch. And gain 9 there. Going to go a little quickly. And try to get back in this game. Maybe by going quick. Because obviously, you're going to need time. And press the wrong play here. We'll run the football. I wanted to run the football. And we'll do that anyway. Algier. Bounces outside. Gets to a 1st and goal. And Chris Lindstrom could not get to the defender there. Isaiah McKenzie tackled for a loss. And that one falls incomplete. Why do we have no protection? We cannot throw the football because we don't have any time. London makes that catch in the end zone on the in route there, and we're on the board at least to make it 27-7 after the extra point, which is good. But now we just need our defense. If we can force a few turnovers, that would be huge. 15 plays, 77 yards there. Long drive to start the half. But we need our defense to force some turnovers, because we can't just let them keep going down the field and scoring. Christian McCaffrey's numbers on the day: 6 carries, 40 yards, 6.6 yards a carry. We'll play man coverage to start and blitz. I don't love this, but I feel like we're going to do that to try to stop the run. McCaffrey up the middle. Still able to gain 4 yards. I don't even know how he does that. Gonna play man coverage again. This time not gonna blitz. Just feel like playing man coverage works out sometimes for us. It's gonna be the gift to McCaffrey. Oh, I just missed him. Oh, wow. That was probably the worst play I've ever done by Richie Grant. Casey Hayward got an angle, breaks that tackle, and that's a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 82.3 yards on that last play. That was just, I mean, this game has just been really, really bad. This is like the game against the Giants in week 4? We've just gotten destroyed. Our defense can't do anything. Our offense can't do anything. I mean, if we can get some points, we just need stops. But as you can see there, we can't get stops either. We get up to the 25 in the kick return. Solid return there. Algier bounced this to the outside. Picks up 12 yards there. First and 10, blitz coming for the Panthers. London is going to drop that. And it'll fall incomplete for second and 10. This one he's got to hold on to. And why can we not? And there's going to be another touchdown. We have no time to throw the ball. This game is ridiculous. There's another blitz for the Panthers. London again drops the pass. He doesn't have much separation, but he's got to make those catches. And now we can't run the ball either. I mean, what do we do against this Panthers defense? Because clearly nothing is working. London makes that catch. He's going to be short of the first down and make it a 4th and 1. We're going to go for it because we have to. Call to read option. Don't think we're going to run it. McKenzie to the flat. He's easily able to pick up that first down. And that also brings us to the end of the quarter. So we're down by 34. Headed to the 4th quarter. Getting absolutely destroyed. Not going to run the ball a lot just because, I mean, there's no point in running the football. We can't do it either. McKenzie to the outside. That's complete. And another first down at least. Didn't even realize it, but Isaiah McKenzie's got 7 catches today for How is that intercepted? How in the world is that intercepted? But I was going to say, I didn't even realize how McKenzie's got 7 catches. But this game, it is just awful. I mean, can't even put it into words. How frustrating this is. Big hit. Of course, we can't force a fumble. Which is, I mean, I'm trying to force the ball out. I'm going for hit sticks, which means I'm probably going to miss a lot. Going to blitz a lot to try to stop the run. And, I mean, our hit sticks don't force fumbles. And we can't stop the run. Like, our version of stopping the run's 3 yards there. They're chewing the clock already. I mean, there's no... for good reason. Good tackle there by Marlon Davidson, preventing a first down. Third and 2. Here's throw to McCaffrey. He's going to be... That's not a first down. He's out of bounds. He makes the catch inbounds, yes, but he's out of bounds before he crosses that first down marker. This game just doesn't want us to win here. Big hit on McCaffrey. Of course, no fumble. Good tackle there by Eddie Donnell on Chuba Hubbard. That brings up a third and 6 after a gain of 4. And hopefully there's not a bad first down call again. And we slow down McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey's not Derrick Henry. How does he break all these tackles? 18 yards after contact there. First and 10. And we stop McCaffrey after a gain of 4. It's got 162 rushing yards. Second and 6 here. Tackled him there, otherwise he probably would have a touchdown. Now we've got third and 1 here. Third and inches. And that's also the 2-minute warning. They might be going quarterback sneak here. No, they're not going quarterback sneak. And there is a first down. And they'll probably make this 48-7 before the game is over. And McCaffrey's still on his feet, taken down after a gain of 2. Second and goal. Could be the final play of the game. And he is in for a Panthers touchdown. And that is a bad throw. And that's just been the story today. Can't do anything offensively. Can't stop him defensively. Kyle Pitts makes the catch and is taken down inbounds. And that's probably going to be the game. Yeah, that's the game. Alright, so we got destroyed. A 48-7. It wasn't even enjoyable. And fought a 1-8 on the season. And advancing next week against the Lions. Another winnable game, I feel. Let's see if we can come out and perform better against them. But advancing to next week, which will be next episode of Falcons franchise. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of their upcoming videos. Check out my main channel, Super Sports Central, link in the description of this video, and I will see you in the next video.